We have the TV in the bedroom.
When Lesley Hobden was pregnant with her now 5-year-old twins, doctors told her that her littles would arrive early. Just how early, though, was the question.
It was very scary to know that things weren't going to progress in the storybook way. With the possibility of early birth, there was possibility of health issues, and it's not something you want to think about when you decide to have kids for the first time.
When her water broke at 30 weeks, the intellectual preparedness they thought they had quickly dissipated because the intangible became very real, very fast.
Those little things going up your noses had a tube that went all the way down into your stomach, and that's how you would get milk.
Their babies arrived into the world weighing about 2.5 pounds, and the next 6 weeks were spent at BC Children's and St. Paul's, as their children were nourished and cared for in those neonatal intensive care units. The couple was fortunate, as they were living only about a 10-minute drive from those facilities, and were easily able to visit and spend time with their tiny newborns.
Had we lived in Kelowna at the time, I don't think KGH had the ability to take children as premature as ours were.
This couple truly understands how fortunate they are that all their babies needed were to feed and grow while they were in those NICUs. After their experience and moving to Kelowna, they felt it important to get involved in their community and return some of the good fortune they received during that difficult time. And the Giving Giggles campaign at KGH turned out to be a good fit for them. They tell their story and talk about how emotional the experience was in hopes of guiding people to the fundraiser.
This was the very first day that you and Nathaniel could be in the same crib.
Our support for the Giving Giggles campaign is very much a recognition of supporting the entire community's ability to support babies and mums and dads in what can be an extraordinarily stressful point in their life.
I couldn't imagine having to be in that situation where it was so stressful and so uncertain, where you weren't even able to go home and have a shower in the comfort of your own home. Most of the mothers that were from out of town would be staying in a hostel or in Easter Seal's house. We knew of fathers who would commute on the weekends just to be around their families because the town where they came from didn't have the facilities to allow them to have their babies stay there.
All right, eat your yogurt.
You can't take away the stress of your children being in a hospital. That'll never go away. But what you can do is provide them with a world-class facility where they know they've got the best equipment and they're comfortable.
I don't know if you can think of something you can support that's more about your community than the place where our new citizens are born. You want to be in the camera, Nathaniel?
From Kelowna for Shaw, I'm Tammy Williams.